Mm-hmm. Well, I'm good. My tooth's giving me trouble again. So that's not good. I gotta do so much stuff to my body. I gotta go in for a maintenance, bro. I gotta go in for a maintenance. Yo, what's up, trendsetter? Your boy has to go to the doctors, multiple different doctors, and get shit taken care of. Get shit fixed, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I need to honestly go and get stuff like legitimately worked on. I need to go get my hernia surgery, which most likely means that I'm gonna be in a position where I'm gonna be in a position where yeah, that was the quickest salad ever. I'm gonna be in a position where I'm gonna stream the day. I don't know if I'll be able to stream the surgery, but I'll be able to stream the day of, and then stream the next day because I'll be home and I can stream. But it's gonna be like a 30-minute stream. I can only imagine the first few days after I get my hernia surgery that it's gonna be that we're gonna be, you know, pretty chilling for a lot of the days. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome. My name is Psychotic Persian. Chat, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, I want you to know something. Number one, YouTube is for long form content that's like pure cut and ready to go. This stream is not that. You're gonna find that it's probably better to come over to Twitch and actually be live with us. Now, if you can't be live and you're watching this VOD, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys watching this VOD. Anybody that watches this VOD, that one person more that watches this VOD and finds it funny or laughs or has a good time doing it, awesome. If you don't have a good time doing it, well, then, you know, I'm sorry and I hope you have a great day. But if you do, thank you. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, come back to Twitch, come back when I'm live on YouTube. Thank you. And Twitch, as always, thank you so much for coming in super early and being firsts. Hashtag Noti Squad. Yeah, Chad. So officially my tooth is like it's like not, it doesn't hurt. There's no pain or whatsoever. Like not even movement pain or anything like that. It's just that there's like it's like swollen on my gums, but it's not painful, which is bad. It's probably some fucking bone cancer that's growing right now. But yeah, it feels swollen because I'll hurt you when you laugh, which will make you laugh more, which will be funny for me. Going to save my best jokes for right after you get the surgery because because I'm a mean bastard. Nah. I'm probably not even gonna reach out, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna hang out. I'm probably just gonna be on camera laying down. It's not even gonna be a real stream. I mean, it is just because it is a stream that day. But I don't know when I'm gonna get this surgery. I don't know when I'm gonna do my tooth surgery either. Like the tooth thing has to happen too. So I don't know which one I should do first. Surgery on my tooth or get my tooth taken care of or get the hernia surgery first. Because one or the other has to happen within this year. Like I have to, I think the best thing I can do is after TwitchCon, which is October, I probably have to start putting appointments in now, huh? So after TwitchCon in October, I should probably have my tooth done. That way I can have a tooth out, and then after Christmas, go get the implant in. And then, bitch. And then get the implant in, and then after that do the surgery for the hernia, which is like 6 months down from there. So I think the hernia surgery will probably be in the middle of next year. And then my tooth, I probably need to take care of my tooth first before my hernia, because my hernia is like fine. Like I feel it. I can hold it in. Hopefully there's no fucking catastrophic failure, but I doubt it will. It could be. I don't know. But the tooth seems to be coming back with more consistent problems than anything else. And again, it's not painful. It's just now the gum feels swollen. I don't like a swollen gums. I don't like it. I think what happened was the other day I was eating and like I bit on the tooth, which I could always bite on the tooth, but something was harder than I thought. So I bit harder, and I think it had like more thickness, and it pushed the tooth up a little bit, and I think it caused like a little bit of tear, or maybe some kind of like pinch between the nerves or something, and now it's all swollen. Animal, I saw you guys. I saw you did a BL channel, Borderlands channel. I fucked with it a little bit. I'm gonna make another voice channel for it so that it makes a voice channel just like all the other ones. Yeah. I'm an OCD guy. If you didn't know that, Animal. So if you haven't noticed, I've already changed some of the things and moved stuff around. And then I'm gonna make a Borderlands. I'll make a Borderlands. What's it called? I'll make a Borderlands category. Hi, Rudy. Mad Dang. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for choosing me. How are you? Hernia will probably put you out longer, won't it? I think hernias are probably gonna be 2 days, like a 2 days. Hernia, the other one I got, which was like 3 years ago, put me down for like a good 3 days before I could actually move. But like I can move, I just couldn't, like I'd have to be very slow and methodic about my movements. Salam, خوبم مرسی شما خوبین همه چی خوب بفرمایید تو مرسی برای رید. بیشتر کانال من ایرانی نیست. بیشتر کانال من انگلیسیه اگه ابی نداره باد. همه کانال من انگلیسیه. T stuff will be both pain and mood. I get that looked at first. And mood. What's the mood for? What do you mean by mood? What do you mean by mood? My mood? I understand what you said, but I couldn't respond in kind. Oh, no worries. Oh, no worries. You're like me. You don't. Well, I guess you understand it, but you can't read or write it, I assume, either. Tooth pain will affect your mood. You'll be short and moody. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if I ever. I'm trying to imagine if I had my tooth pain. I'm not moody towards people. I don't think it's like I'm outwardly like upset with people. Oh, really? You can read and write, but I just don't remember the words. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I can't read or write it. Tooth pain discomfort can have subtle effects and but affects nothing less. Yeah, okay. Oh, I mean, I should do that. The problem, not the problem, but bro, I need to find a less expensive spot. The one that we went to was like 10 grand for like all of the procedure, the whole procedure, from cleaning to cavity fills and all that good stuff. And getting all that done was going to cost me, she said, like 10 grand. And I'm like, bro, like, are you fucking kidding? Like, don't get me wrong, it's 10 grand for the next 40 years of my life, right? Hopefully I live to 80. But bro, 10 grand's a lot of fucking money. I ain't got no 10 grand just to shell out for that shit. And I know people, we talked about this. People said that they got their tooth pulled, but then didn't fill it, didn't get an implant. I'm like, well, that's another way. Your mom used to go back to Iran for dental work. I can't go to Iran. I can't go. I have to remember to speak English to you. Anesthesia is crazy expensive. Yeah, and I don't want to ever feel that shit. Like, fuck that. The anesthesiologist is only expensive here. It's not possible nowadays. Yeah. Well, Mexico is supposed to have, someone was supposed to send me something on Mexico dentists. Mexico is supposed to have like a phenomenal dentist, and I'm like, bro, I'll take 3 days off. I'll drive there, spend a day down there, fucking come back the next day, like spend 3 days, just go on a vacation or something, and maybe even do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I come back Saturday, or maybe even spend the night in Mexico. I don't know, just hang out in Mexico with you guys. But yeah, I feel like a road trip. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's only like 4 hours away, bro. Like Vegas is just as far as Tijuana is. But I don't want to do my shit in Tijuana. I'd rather do it in proper Mexico City. Like, I would want to go to like a nice place. I don't want to go to the fucking backyards fucking dentist. You know what I mean? And to me, TJ seems like it's dirty as fuck. I haven't been there for 20 plus years, but all I know is that I don't want to be. I don't want to be in a room where there's fucking a club up top. You know what I mean? Like, not trying to get fucked on my tooth there. But yeah, so we're gonna have to get that scheduled and find another doctor. I mean, it's either that or just bite the bullet and just go to that doctor, right? Like, is there any disadvantage to going to that doctor? No, it's just I gotta pay for it, and I'd pay payments, right? I do like whatever I can a month till it's done. It'll probably take me like 3 years to pay it, but I'll just flip it over. I'll just keep on flipping it to no payment, no interest rate credit cards. Like, Chad, if you guys ever need help with like getting your debt under control, that's the number one thing you gotta do. It's literally the number one thing you have to do. Number one thing you gotta do. Santa Lou, what's up, baby? I'll hit up the retirement homes. I don't give a fuck. There's dental spots within hotels. They pay for your stay and work all together. Wait. Are you for real, Blaze? Like, do you know a spot? Do you know spots? What's up, Polarin? Was awesome. Students was always trying to do the best work they can. Yeah, no, for sure. What's up, Poland? We're just talking about my tooth. My tooth is starting to, well, like, it was worse this morning. Like, it was a lot more sore this morning, and now it's like gone down. What? Just opened. Nice. But yeah, Blaze, if you would do me the favor of sending me information on some spots, that would be fantastic. Just DM me. I'll call them tomorrow. Cause listen, if I go there and they're like, yo, we could do this for $3,000. But like, what does that mean? What does $3,000 mean? We're just gonna extract it for $3,000? No, I'd rather not do that. Like, I'd rather do that here for whatever, how much they'd charge. But if it's like a whole, like, they'll do a replacement and everything, My cost here was 13 for a mediocre crowns. I don't know what that means. 13 what? 1300? Zero debt here. Standaloo, I wish I could be where you are. 13k for a mediocre crown. Nah. Mari, what's up, baby? $23 would get 1.3k, I'm assuming you're saying, for a mediocre crown. 23 would get you implant here. I'm pretty. Y'all, are you guys cool? Can you guys type today? What the fuck's going on? I already have hard times reading. reading. I'm a choke. I'm already fucking having a hard time reading. You guys are fucking Morse coding some shit. What's up, Blizzard? The fuck is this?
I want you to know that you are safe. We're all working to unlock your potential. Thank you for volunteering for
I saw that. We've seen this, haven't we? This looks familiar.
We are all going to get better together.
Leave that for later. Anyways, I played some Foundation last night again, chat. I'm kind of addicted. Inside of my brain. Chat, we have a new Borderlands channel inside my Discord. If you guys go to the channel, channels and roles at the very top on the left side, you scroll all the way up with all those channels. You scroll all the way up, you go to the top, it says channels and roles. You click that, and then you click on. Oh wait, it doesn't even have Borderlands. I think you have to go to browse channels, and then it'll show up for Borderlands. I don't know if it shows up now. Does it show up now? Does anybody see the Borderlands channel now? You might see it now. I mean, I see everything because I'm everywhere. It might not show up though, because it might say like for browse channels, which is next to the channels and roles thing. It's you click channels and roles, and there's two tabs. There's one called browse channels. The other one's like categories or some shit. I don't remember. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you're looking at the browse channels, and then you can see the Borderlands, and you can click all of them or just the chats or whatever. You can customize what channels you see and what you don't. So also highly recommend putting that bitch on a what's it called? What's that called when you make it so that mute? I highly recommend putting it on mute. Well, that was weird. The fuck was that? Summer just complete scammers. The thing is, this thing is wrong with your teeth. It is literally. Is it really though, or do you just want the money? Well, I mean, there's some circumstances where there's some circumstances where it's like obviously you need a dentist, right? Like you have a decaying tooth, you might want to go see a dentist. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely like, hey, you have a small cavity here, we need to take care of this, and they drill into your teeth, they numb you with Novocaine or whatever, and then you know, like make $70 off that one little bit for 5 seconds, right? Now, hopefully they don't do damage to your teeth in the short and skinny of it, but at the end of the day, any kind of enamel wear is going to be bad. I'll tell you what, ever since I started using the Sonic Care and the toothbrush, my teeth have never felt healthier. Like that Sonic Care toothpick or water pick is fantastic. Good here. Yes, I've had some bad experiences. Yeah, I've had bad experiences and with dentists too. A full amount of dental implants is about 38,000 AU in OZ apparently. A full mouth is 38 AU. I don't know if I want a full amount. If I was to be knocked out and like all my gums are all fucked and then I wake up and then it's all stitched back together and then it's gone, like, and then I have fake teeth, maybe. The thing is, if you knock me out, I can always deal with pain later. I just don't like being in pain when I'm awake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that surgery is like a different monster, bro. Like, I want to be out. They shattered a molar and left it in pieces and had to pull it out because they caused so much pain, like 9 out of 10. Oh yeah, I mean, the guy, my dentist who put this crown on this back tooth, basically what he's done, or what he did, was he probably drilled and was like, you know, making sure everything's all fucking drilled up. But what he probably did was he drilled it too far towards close to like the edge, because there's 3 molars, right? There's 3 roots, right? So if you shave the inside and you get this thin little wall right here, that's gonna break, and that's what happened. So it broke off. This isn't RL1 SL1. No, it is not. Masa, how are you, buddy? Left the piece in. Well, I mean I have a crown on it, right? But the crown is, oh sorry, it's this way. The crown is holding the roots, or it was like supposed to cap the roots, but I think what happened was it shattered. It one of the roots broke off and now it's like sticking out. It's still inside my mouth. This dude is here or not, or what the fuck's going on? I can't tell if the dude's here. Oh, he's still 2 minutes away. What the fuck? Oh. Sam dished you all week? All this week or next week? Well, bro, that took way too long to enter in. What the hell? A full grill with fangs and canines. Nah, bro, I don't want that. I don't want no crazy shit, dude. All I want in his life, is me and my girlfriend. You know, all I want is a simple tooth extraction and an implant, because I want my back molars. I want those guys. I know you can do it without it, but I want it. I smile too much not to have a back tooth not being there is like way too noticeable. You want my back molars too? Zero-star review? That's scary. I should review the dentist that I got, right? I should. Listen, if it's worth it, if it's like, if I go to Mexico and they're like, oh yeah, it's $8 grand, I'm gonna be like, okay, I could save $2 grand by going down south, or I can just do it here, knowing, you know, there's a level of licensing and all that stuff here. I was like, why is that arm part, why is the inside of his arm part, why is that just straight blue? And then I realized there's something behind him. You can see it's like the wall. Mexico is way cheaper. We were talking about that, Masa. We were just talking about how I can find a spot in Mexico and just take a 3 days off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, go down there, get the surgery, get everything done. Well, again, I don't know if I can do it all in one day. There's even the doctor that I had, the dentist that I went to, she's like, yeah, what we need to do is we need to do a extraction, and then 3 months later you come back, and then we put in like bone grafting material, and then 3 months after that we put bone grafting material, and then 3 months after that you come back in and you say, and we see how it does, and then put in the tooth. They're like, we might not put in the tooth because it won't, you know, you can't get in there. And I'm like, what? Get my balls a new grill? No, I wouldn't want to do, I don't know if I would do hernia surgery down there. My hernia surgery is completely taken care of. It's 100% paid for. I don't have to pay shit. At least my first one was. I don't know about the second one. It does have crossplay enabled. What do you know? Oh, hey. I love it when they're giving me a fork. And a ball lift. Bro, my balls actually, you know what the funniest part is that you said that? I don't know if you guys have ever talked to old people, but there's some old people out there. I remember this happening in like a show or a movie where a dude talked about how he's old, so he sat on his balls because his balls were like, you know, he had a sack. He had a loose sack basically because he was old. You know, it's not nothing's ever as tight when you're young, right? And when you're young, it's super tight. When you get older, it starts to loosen up a little bit. Your skin does. Ooh, 2 pita breads this time. And so I remember in that movie was this dude who talked about having sat on his balls because he's old. That happened to me the other week. I was getting into the car. And I sat on my balls. I literally pulled the old man move so hard, bro. I sat in my chair, in my car seat, and as I was sitting, sat on my ball, which, by the way, exactly feels like what you think it would feel. Like you're crushing your fucking testicle. And I had to literally, like, once it happened, I instantly, like, you know, I instantly moved. Like, I jerked my body so that it would like land, like it would slingshot back up, right back into my chest, because that's, or not into my chest, but into like my sack area that it should be. Did I come? No, I'm not a pain for sex guy. I don't like pain with sex. I'm not a pain and sex guy together. Like, I could do light pain. I could do like light pain, but like when it comes to like whipping and shit, nah. Slapping, sure, but like if you're fucking decking me hard, nah. Chad, I told you guys Monday through Friday I don't have a lot of time to game. It's weird that it's compiling shaders here. Kept her for a week and make us sure she healed properly, only 1K. God damn, that's crazy. Again, if anybody knows of a reputable doctor down there for dentistry, I'm all ears. And I did, and because it was disabled. Now haven't had any issues. Marijuana, where's the cash? Where do I increase cash? I set mine to 10 gigs. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, Exhilarated? Do you think I have to restart the PC? Did that work? I don't think I pushed apply. I don't think that worked. I might want to restart the game. Yeah. Shared cache unlimited. Okay, that's good. I mean, the fact that I have 24 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know where the shader cache is actually held. Is shader cache really held on RAM? Thank you, Mari. I'm going to my parents that live there. Interesting. All right. What were we doing? We were headed over here. Right? Right. I went from frame drops down to the teens, 80 to 90 after this. Oh shit, that's true, huh? I mean, there's a smoothness that I can definitely feel. I feel like you guys can see it too. I feel like there's an absolute smoothness to it. Chad, if you guys are playing this game and haven't changed the size of your cache, shader cache inside NVIDIA, probably a good thing to just set it to like whatever your max RAM is on your video card. I have set mine to unlimited with the 4090 setting. Jay, what's up, baby? How are you? Happy Monday. Mondays, am I right? Yeah, I remember this area.
Unbelievable! You're unbelievable.
Pirate, how about you clear my ass cache? Haha. Clearing my Nvidia cache for the game? Sounds like some real peasant shit. How about you just play the game on a real computer and not some Windows 95 shitbox? Sincerely go fuck yourself. Signed, Randy Pitchford, CEO of Gearbox Games.
No shot. He did not say that. Also, I don't have pirate. Should we do it? Should we put that pirate shit on?
Lizard.
You see the look on their face?
Lizard. Lizard.
I don't have a
Lizard.
fucking button that does lizard, bro.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Jesus Christ, bro. Like, can you guys stop fucking shooting me, please? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Right? I'm sorry. But what in the fuck is happening with my drop button? R compare. Hold R to drop. Hades, what's up, baby? How are you? Lizard indeed, guys. Thank you for all the lizards, chat. I appreciate all the lizards that you guys do. It's really fun. I love lizards, by the way. So unlike other assholes who are like, I don't, you guys are fucking brain rot with the lizards. Just because it's a cool meme that I like. All of a sudden, he's like, I don't like it. I like lizards too, bro. Lizards are the shit. Exhilarated, you're off bed. Oh, Mari, have a great night, buddy. Love, wealth, health. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for coming in again. Wild. I love lizards, me too.
But you've never wanted a brain, but yourself.
No. Actually nice.
Dinna afraid. You'll be back with me, hale and hearty, afore long.
At least you tried.
Oh, whatever. He's seen my not so better half and find me outside the hole.
That's right. We had died with this guy, right?
The hole. I'm coming.
I feel like we did this boss yesterday. I think I beat him right when it ended. Okay. What's up, kid? Bro, what the fuck is happening with all of these fucking assholes, bro? Did these guys get it significantly harder, like, for some odd reason, or is it just me? Like, I'm not even getting a chance to fucking shoot these bitches.
Never saw it coming.
Bro, who the fuck are you?
Not so shiny now, are you?
What in the fuck was that fight, bro? That was like literally just a shit ton of them the whole time. Now I don't even have fucking room, bro. It goes well, brother. I got my salad in front of me. I got my game in front of me. I got my friends in front of me. We're doing fantastic, my friend. Hey, good looking. What you go cooking? The fuck is that? A Siren class mod. Can I share inventories? I guess that's what the vault is for, right? Why is our
Okay, let's see how it is.
I don't like that gun.
Far away.
High voltage vengeance.
I'm glad to see you, sweet.
I feel like I walked 500 miles, so how did you get all the way over here?
One you day legs. Every day is a hard day, you can't. Oh, thank you for saving my wee stilts. I'd be well and truly skerned without him. Lang may your loom reek.
I was incredibly heroic. Gracias. At least Rafa knows what his nightmares will be about tonight.
Time to put a lid on your adventures. Our new pal Winnie IP's here to bail us out.
All right, where we going? Is that it? Oh, hello. That was it. Okay, sweet. So we're almost there. Not bad, dog. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? I see a thing on tire. Yo, all of those mountains get scanned? What the fuck? Weird.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
I don't know if I'm a Poison fan, chat. I don't know if I like Poison enough. I also don't know if I like all that shit. What we got?
Got skin, I'll help you save it. Buy a shield. You and your wallet are welcome.
What have you really liked in a build so far? I mean, I'm always a flame guy, bro.
Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah. You've noticed my brawn, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper
He's still ready to have a great night, love, well, health.
Around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity.
Is that Earth?
Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends.
My absolution depends on it. How do I damage? Okay. This shotgun does 257. That does 400. This sniper does 351. Which is not as good as that sniper. But this sniper really is like whatever, bro. And switch between those two. Okay, so we'll keep it on electric. And that will be the one that I use. Shotgun, another sniper, another sniper. A pistol, another sniper. A shotgun, a shotgun. I'm noticing the shotguns are very very plentiful. Honestly, I'd rather have it than have. Where's the stupid frosty one? I mean, 108% cryo effect, pretty good, right? But it sucks. You know what? This one sucks more. I don't like that shotgun. Although that shotgun's pretty fucking lit. I need a good SMG too, or an assault. I mean, I love that shit. Is that it? That's all she wanted, right? That's all she wanted? She just wanted my dick. All right. Next. Can we go do that real quick? Chat, can I tell you something about Foundations without you guys leaving? You guys know that game, the Foundations, that I'm playing? Well, I don't know if you guys know, but this game Foundations has a hold on me. And it's so stupid because I'm like sitting there trying to figure out what to do. I'm playing basically what I was playing like the not creative. I was playing like the normal playthrough where it kind of walks you hand in hand. And I'm like, well, let me try and just play it open world and see what I can get to. You seen I played it off stream? Yeah, bro, it's addictive as fuck. So like I'm like, let me see what I can do, you know, off the training wheels, right? Shit's hard. Cause it's not like the training wheels off, like it doesn't give you the extra bonus stuff that you need for monetary value. So like I was literally at one point I was like sitting there for 3 hours waiting to make money, but I wasn't making any money. Like this was like this last week. I was sitting there waiting to make money and I wasn't making any money, so I was just sitting there with like a town that had no prospect of like expansion. Like you could literally fuck yourself. It seems like there's a train in the middle of this road. Like, why does this road have like this giant divider right here? Is that normal?
Not too close. They will get too close, they're getting shot. Objetivo localizado. Hasta nunca.
That was easy. Rudy's, do you like games like that where they're like I don't know what they're called. They're not called simulate, like they're not sims. I don't know how to fucking, I don't know what the category is for those games. It's got to be like a sim city builder, but it's also kind of like has the aspect of like an RPG. City builders, it's not really a city builder though. It's got a lot more like it's a lot more minute than that, or not integrated, more granular. That's the word I'm looking for. It's more granular than that. Like I'm making sure people are working. I'm making sure people are doing their job, not fucking around. You know what I mean? By the way, I saw some controversy on this game already. What the fuck's the controversy in this game now? Other than the CEO being a little bit of a tool. They're not your thing. Yeah. It's too granular sometimes to get into, and there doesn't feel like there's that much of a reward for it either. Like you're not really getting like benefits from like doing something. It's more so like, honestly, it only takes effect, like the game actually only feels fun when you've gotten to the point where like your city looks fucking awesome and you're like proud of it, you know? That's really the only time it ever becomes like it is really super fun. I love City Skylines. I think City Skylines is another one where you kind of start off a little slow, figuring out what you want to do. But after like your second or third play of like, hey, I don't like the city, I'm gonna restart. You start getting really, really like, it gets really, really fun for you. But like, same with City Skylines, right? Like, I think if you had a city built and you're proud of it, it's so much cooler, right? Like I used to watch this guy named I forgot what it was. I think we talked about this. I feel like we talked about this. I watched a guy that played City Skylines on the YouTubes. I'd fall asleep to him all the time. Sparkfires, Jurassic World Evolution. That's another one that I've always wanted to try because I love Jurassic Park, and it's like I love dinosaurs, and it's like why not, right? Like there's that like why the fuck would I not try it? But I always get discouraged because I'm like, bro, I don't want to buy a game and then not play it for like a whole fucking, you know, I don't want to buy it and then not play it. Did I? No, I didn't. Easy peasy. But yeah, Jurassic Park Evolutions looks super cool. Didn't a new one come out? Didn't number 3 come out? It's due out soon? Yeah.
Imagine my surprise when, after leeching a sip of life from a great tree, I felt the warmth of a sister. Another siren. One who had touched the very same tree, who had fed on the same life. But I'm here now, with the power that was hers. Which means she's gone. I have no doubt. But this world was her grave.
I don't get it. It's 50 meters below. Right. So I'm supposed to go where? There's something underneath here? One fell swoop. Let's go read it. One. Ooh, we got 3. Oh, these are the 3 things that we gotta fight. That's right. Where the fuck is this bitch? Where's Zedra so I can talk to her? Am I missing something or? Is it cracked again? Where is the other one? Oh my god, they're way the fuck out there. Nah. That cannot be it. Seems like a lot more trouble than it needed to be. I got 2 on deep discount. It's due to out soon too. I got 2 deep discount. Oh, you got 2 dude. Check out CD keys. Always. Always check out CD keys.
Habla más despacio, amigo. Where is your top but lesser half? Oh, he's in trouble, huh? Look at you helping him this time. Topper's the one who usually needs your help, huh? Not surprising. Lead the way, Piernas.
Chat, I finally got my dune drops.
You certainly took your own sweet time keeping back. Rocked, oh, rocked. Thanks for going to find me help, huh? I'm fair shoved about it. Get me out of this cottle afore I become their dinner!
I don't know how, buddy. How do I get you out of here? Let me guess. Do I gotta do gymnastics to get the fuck out? Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. That's a no. Oh, hey. How do I let you out, Oscar? Chat, how do you think I let him out? Ba 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 da. Huh. What do you think I gotta do? What do you think it is, chat? I think it's on this side right here? Oh, there it is.
What surprise, team? I am also grateful to you. Happy, no? Didn't bother telling me at that time. I didn't want to hear it.
Hey, maybe you took a nut change after all. Then,
Oh, we'll get a boss to stay out of bother.
All right. Why are some of these things not showing up? What the fuck? I wonder if you have to do something for the supply cache. Oh, there it is. It wants me to get there without getting there.
To the sky!
Another way through? Yeah, it was on deep discount. Jurassic Park was on discount earlier. What's funny is on my dad's old ass computer, he had a computer where it was basically just DOS. It was basically just a C prompt. And I would pretend
Diagnosis? You got a bad. Oh, you'll be back.
I used to pretend making, like, just with lines, a Jurassic Park compound. Because this was back in, like, 96, 97.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call?
Outbounder friends a call, sure.
Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Sure.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually. Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters?
What, bitch?
Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, affect? No, I was right. I think.
Batman, what's up, baby? Yo. What's cracking, my brother? That's vibes, chilling, chillbillin'. My tooth hurts a little bit. My My back right molar, top molar, is starting to give me trouble again. So so we talked about earlier. We talked about what I need to do to my body, like get shit fixed up. And one of the first things is to go get my tooth fixed so that doesn't bother me anymore, and then schedule my hernia surgery. But I think my hernia surgery is going to have to be next year, depending on how much the tooth goes and how the tooth goes, I should say. Because if it's a simple thing that this dentist is like, oh, it's a 6-month thing, and the you know, doctor in Mexico is like, no, we could do this in a weekend, like that'd be great, right? I just got a plasma coil, which is in the end game grind SMG for a boss. Bought it from the vending machine. Oh, did you say that earlier? I heard God say something about buying something from the vending machine. Like, is it RNG for everybody? It's whatever it is on your day in the thing. Yeah, so you can get like legitimate fucking boss drops with the vending machine. That's crazy. I don't know what I want yet. I have no idea what weapon I like. I did like the shotgun that was able to like stick on someone and blow up. That was from the first boss. I felt. I don't remember what guns and what do what, to be honest. That's why I don't like when I play these games. I feel like people should not take tips and tricks from me, bro. Unless they just want to see how I play and like how I beat it using the shitty things that I do. A bottle of Novocaine and a pair of pliers. It's not even that, bro. It's the tooth is broken. So if I was to pull out that tooth, I'd have to pull out multiple sections of that tooth, and ugh. I wouldn't want to pull it out anyways. I'd rather have it like professionally done, because I want to be able to hold on to it. No, not at all. I'm not even done. I'm not even done with like the second area. I keep on side questing Andy, bro. I mean, if they could pull out the if they can extract the tooth easily, which might be possible, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to be awake, but Novocaine will do. You know what I mean? I don't mind being up for like a little bit of Novocaine pain. Like that like when they took out my wisdom teeth, I was awake. When they took out both my wisdom teeth, I was awake. I was just Novocaine the fuck up. And when I mean Novocaine the fuck up, I mean he could have cut my gums with like the strongest knives ever, and I wouldn't feel it. Bro, this dude is like annoying.
The grub's in trouble again, huh? So Topper keeps getting himself into jams, but he always yells at you to fix them. I sympathize, Lex. But we can rescue them together. Lead the way.
They knocked you out when they pulled your teeth? No. I don't mind having I don't mind doing Novocaine, bro. I don't mind. Like, teeth to me is not, there's no, like, there's teeth nerves, but that's all there is. Like, if you numbed me and you cut me open, like, I'd be okay too. Like, if you're digging around in my insides and I had to look at that shit, I might faint, because that shit might be crazy. Like, but my pain tolerance, I have a weird, I have a different type of pain, like, ability. Like, it's not a big deal to me that, like, I have to go through some pain sometimes. First of all, what the fuck are you? Fair be it that they went through. Wait, what? They did heart surgery on me twice while I was awake. Yeah, some surgeries you have to be awake for. And they give you enough pain medication to where, like, or like numbing agent to where you're not feeling shit. The only thing you feel is like the pressure and movement of things, right? You feel that, like, if they move your guts to the side, you'll feel that.
Long time to tickle your fizzle. Ah, didn't mind me. I'm just comfortably about to peg it.
I remember this area. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine, like, people go through brain surgery like awake and like functioning. They don't even give you. They give you, like, again, numbing agents for the areas that they're gonna cut and use, or like get into. But in general. Well, that was easy.
Oh, felt better.
I was getting tired of that one.
I felt nothing on my second operation. The first operation was during the heart attack, so most of the pain was once blood started flowing again, but wasn't that bad. Your blood wasn't not flowing. It just wasn't flowing in that one path. My dad told me when he had a stroke, he said, or like after he had a stroke, I asked him what hurt more, the heart attack or the stroke, and he said the stroke was the more pain. And I can almost see why he would say that, because of the amount of headache and stress that your head goes through. Like, headache pain is always the worst, right? Like, if you're sore in your body, like, let's say you hurt something and it hurts because it's bruised, or like you bumped it or hit it, That's a localized pain where you don't really feel it. I mean, you feel it, but it's not like in front of your face, literally. Whereas like headache is like in your head. You can't do nothing about it. No matter like if you relax the muscle, doesn't like how do you relax your brain, right? Chat, anybody in chat has had a stroke? Oh, you're giggling because you thought I said stroke like as in stroke the cocks. I see what you did there.
I miss those Johnson snatching photos. Give me 1 minute, okay?
Did I miss that the first time? Where you going, bud? Where you going, bud?
Oh, we're very fortunate to keep bumping into our hero, pal. It's awfully kind of them to come running when they find out we're in a stooshy. Oh, fine. Whenever they find
He's in his mid-50s.
But he should be more diligent at keeping
Unable to move his right leg. He's in rehabilitation to learn how to walk again.
Rafa is happy to help,
That's
but let's
crazy.
cut down on the stooshies.
Aye, you just need to get a bit of time.
That's crazy.
Cheers again for your help. Fare you well. Pins, lasking hand. Whoa!
That is crazy. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out about it. Did he have someone? Did he have like a loved one with him? A lot of my lungs wasn't gonna be able to pull it out of my lungs and the heart. So I was getting worse in the pain. I was less conscious of the pain because I was super lucid by then. I wasn't super lucid by then. Yeah, I bet. Blaze, did he have someone like next to him and like was able to be like, yo? See, that's the one thing that like, honestly, the one thing that I'll be very worried about. And I think that's what kind of makes me want to not leave like the side of my parents. Like if I ever do go live with them when I'm old again. I mean, obviously they're going to be gone by the time I get really old. But like, I don't know, man. My parents were young when relatively young when they had me. You know what I mean? Like, they were in their early 30s. So that's why it's like not that they're not that fucking much older. Daughter is a doctor in LA. She flew in and got him the care he needed. That's funny. One of my really good friends in the world, like he literally gets flown out to all different places to do surgery on people. Like he lives in the Beverly Hills houses. Like he lives a lavish life. He makes money, right? And his wife's a nurse for him too in that like environment. Anyways, he was telling me about or when my dad had his stroke, I remember we like somehow he found out. I think my sister told him or did something on Facebook or whatever, and he reached out and was like, yo, I got you. And like we got some of the craziest of doctors to come and visit my dad when he was in the hospital, and like looked at his charts and was like, yeah, this honestly, like, your dad had a great recovery, and like, you know, they basically told us exactly what's going to happen. They didn't obviously tell us about like the stuff that he's going through now, like the hallucinations or like the dementia-ish symptoms that he's going through. I don't even think it's dementia. Honestly, I don't think it is. I don't even think it's dementia. I think it's a couple different things. It's like just old age and just kind of like hopeful thinking.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, Secret.
You're unbelievable.
Secret, thank you so much for using your Prime on moi. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. How are you? We're talking about strokes and heart attacks with stuff, and we're talking medical today. A lot of medical stuff. So I gotta go get my tooth fixed. I gotta go get a hernia surgery. Yeah, we're talking a lot of medical stuff. So that's how we are. Nothing too bad. But I don't know what's got to start. I think we were talking about like pain and like being under surgery, or like talking about Novocaine and stuff, and then we started talking about like the pain of like something that happens. And then I went to my dad talking about heart attacks and strokes and like which one hurt more. He said the stroke, and then we started talking about that. So good talks today. They say my heart is okay now. They put TO stents, titanium oxide stents, yeah, to keep everything open. Yeah. I think my dad had something similar in his surgery where he had stents put in. But his heart attack was not due to like a blockage, more so than an arrhythmia, which then they found out that he has like a micro tear in his lining of one of his ventricles or some shit like that.
I dare say that one's dusty.
Like between the two lobes is like the walls are really thin, right? Between the two different chambers, the wall's really thin, right? So that's causing that was causing some kind of issue. I don't know why I keep on fucking that up. But how are you, Secret? How's everything with you? How's your Monday? Good. Mondays are the fucking worst. Mondays are the best and the worst. You know why they're the best? Here's why they're the best. Because you have the whole week of work to just reward yourself with a great weekend of gaming. That's why it's the worst. Because it's the best. Because like, you know that at the end of this bitch, you're gonna have such a good fucking time gaming. I don't know why I'm going this way. I should be going this way.
To the skies.
I want to go peacefully, and you mean you want to go in death? You want to go peacefully? I don't think you get to choose that, brother. I don't think you get to choose that. That is not up to you. I don't even know who the fuck that is up to, but it is not up to you, my friends. Death by Snoo Snoo? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, like, I know this sounds horrible, and it probably sounds like I'm just the worst for saying this. But if I, like, went out jerking it, like, but, like, I literally just had, like, a heart attack. I'm like, and I nut, and I'm like, and I die, and, like, that's how they find me. I wouldn't be mad, bro. Wouldn't be mad at all.
I'm tired of it.
Like Felicia, like calls the police smelling something weird. Also, like knowing that I'm old and shit. So she's like, I don't want to see it if he's dead. I can't, you know. It's too much for her. So she calls and the cops come, and the cops call like the paramedics, obviously, and the paramedics call like a fucking photographer because it was like the most like they're gonna use it for a propaganda picture of like this is what happens when you play games all the time, and it's just me in this fucking chair in like a dirty shirt because it's the weekend, so it's like Sunday and I didn't change at all and I haven't taken a shower, and it's like just all dingy and shit, and my dick's in my hand just nut fucking all over me, and the paper towel in the other hand, like as I was about to finish, but the nuts just all on my leg, crusted, you know. And then they find me, I'm just like with this like fucking expression on my face, like my life's worthless. Like I wouldn't give a fuck. Like I honestly wouldn't give a fuck if that's how I was found dead. Like to me, death is not the end. It's so crazy the way I think on that side. I don't think that's the end. It's the end. It's the end of this, whatever the fuck this is. This is a fucking failed experiment, isn't it? Think about it. What is this? What is this that we're in right now? This is well, it's life. What the fuck? Shut up, you fucking stupid human. Life. It's precious. Yeah, right. It's precious. That's why you destroy an entire insect colony because you think life is precious. You dumb fucks. Life is life. We don't even know what it is. We're just in it. We're just here. And guess what? This timeline that we live in, I have a fucking 27-inch fucking 4K monitor in front of me. Imagine if we woke up and it was 500 years ago, chat. Imagine you wake up, it's 500 years ago, bro. The fuck? What are you gonna do today? I gotta shovel shit for my dad. I don't want to. But the farm. It's got to make food for the family. Fuck your family. Come play with us. What are we gonna do? We're gonna throw rocks at the water. Humans have no idea what life is. We don't have any clue. We think we know. We think it's to consume, but that's just the flesh. That's just the stupid body loves fucking fun things. Why would it not? It's an organ. Your body is made out of billions of living cells. Billions of living cells that are all for its survival and pleasure. If it eats, fucks, and reproduces, it's probably the most happiest it's probably ever gonna be, right? Why do you think orgasms are so fucking good to have, bro? Because your body wants to have many of it. Like we are just if you want to think of it, we're kind of just a virus, right? And like our body is just a bunch of viruses trying to fuck and reproduce so that virus can go and do it. It's like a hive mind, bro. And that's, I guess, you know what? That's where intuition and like, what's that? Instincts come into play. Instincts come into play, right? Like, isn't it crazy how it's an instinct of an animal to do a certain action or do something crazy? What the fuck? Why the music get all crazy? Like, how does it know that it eats this or wants to eat that? Like, how does a lion know that it's a carnivore? What if it ate grass and was like, oh, this is good, and just stayed skinny the whole time? Well, then it would get eaten, right? Watching sport on a couch doesn't make you an athlete. All you do is play games. Us watching sports doesn't make you an athlete. Bro, it's true. Like, we all think that we know what the fuck we're doing. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. I mean, we know daily. We know what makes us happy. Again, it goes back to what makes us happy and, you know, sufficient, if you will. If you were hungry all the time, yeah, life would suck. Life would not be fun. I would try and find any way not to starve myself. Stealing would be on the table. If I was starving, would you not think that I would steal? If I was desperate, would I not find a place to lay my head or to find cover? I don't know if I'd ever resort to murder, because that's on a whole nother fucking level of craziness. I think I want to try the shotgun. I think I want to try the shotgun. I think I'm gonna try the shotgun. What's the best shotgun in the game? Another mod. A snooper? I mean, it's better than the one I got.
Looks like we got us a city slicker.
Let's test out our new shotgun. Oh, is it an explosive? It's an explodey kind? I think I almost just died from my own explosions. Oh, it is. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh. This is good, but you know what? I'm gonna make an. Is there an explosion flame build? I want to do an explosion flame build.
These order types just don't bleed right, you know? Boundaries, folks. There's rocket surgery.
Leo, what's up, babe? What's cracking? What's cracking? Did you stream tonight? What's going on? What's up with me? We're playing Borderlands 4, and we were talking. You want to hear what we were talking about earlier? We were talking about, we started off talking about what I need to get done to my body. Like I need to go get a tooth extraction and an implant in my back right upper molar. And how I need to also get a hernia surgery. And how, which one I should do first and shit like that. And, and then we started talking about heart attacks and strokes. because we were talking about pain and like how surgery you can have like be like awake during some surgeries and shit, and sometimes you have to be awake on certain surgeries, and that was crazy. Yeah, we were talking about a bunch of shit. Right. Right. What do you got for today?
I'll help you, so next time you're bleeding out.
What's up, Malphus? Wild chat, bro. It was crazy. And then I asked people if they had strokes and shit. And I might go to Mexico to do it. I might go to Mexico to do my tooth and like get like everything taken care of and spend like way less.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
Are we done? That was easy. The fights, honestly, I'm gonna say this, the fights don't seem that hard. Like the boss fights seem interesting and they're difficult. I'm assuming end game shit, like it gets really hard, right? I'm assuming like we start going ham like during whatever the UVH thing stuffs are. I have no idea what any of those even are. I'm assuming it's just some fucking other level that you go farm a boss. Sometimes in life, chat, you gotta play your own games. And sometimes in life, you gotta just remember. Chat, if you had one chance to not mess it up, if you had only one shot, how would you fuck it up? Blaze, are you still there? Blaze, can you look up the spots now? Like I honestly want to call them tomorrow and just start setting that shit up and see what happens. I mean, it doesn't have to be right now. I'm not trying to stop you from doing your thing.
Oh, good. Order for
2 mile strokes, uncoil valve, artificial valve.
out what he's been up to.
Shit, healthy as fuck. I have an advantage of modern pharmaceuticals, so I'm better positioned than my man was. Yeah, that's the other thing is I know I was supposed to go on statins, the 5 milligram statins, but I'm waiting to see what my blood results are gonna be this go around, which I don't think it's gonna be that much better, but I also think it's gonna be a little bit better because I have lost like 10 pounds. But I wish I can, you know, I wish I can keep a regimen of still losing that much, but we'll see.
Whatever this is, Saul is already prepared.
But if it's not lower, then I'm going on statins.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy
Because that's 3 results of like it being high, where the second one was even higher.
Significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Nice job on the 10 pounds though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wish I can drop another 10. I really wish I can drop another 10. I'm still doing stupid shit. It's so hard to break that stupid shit habit. Like I still order like Taco Bell here and there. Like most of my orders have been salads and Taco Bell. No more Burger Kings or any of those. Like I don't fuck with that shit no more. I didn't even go to In-N-Out on Sunday. I didn't go to In-N-Out on Sunday. Fuck you up weight wise, yeah, man. You gotta stop that shit right off the rip. You gotta stop that shit right off the ripio. I love popping their heads from this far away with an SMG. Whoa, 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 brother. What was that all about? You almost killed me. What the fuck was that all about, motherfucker? I want you to eat my butthole. What? Lemon and fried, baby. I'm trying to hold back this feeling for so long. Oh, I fucked up. What's up, Valiant? I'm like, where the fuck is that bitch?
Attention! Targets of locust weapon attacks are to be referred to solely as targets. Not mounted, not flesh eaters, not leftovers, not galleys, and definitely not civilians. Targets, alright?
Right.
I don't suppose you'd be amenable to a parlay? I don't.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a explosion fire setup. After I attack the bruises, I look like a full-blown chain spawning junkie. Bad boy, look at us, boy, that is noise, boys, and I have that song stuck in my head, the hacker song. Yeah, you bruise easily.
You just can't help yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is.
Suss out?
I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
Suss out? Was that what she just said? This bitch just said, she's like, suss out. A commander and a person who wants to join my team, suss out. Giving you low ranks, bro.
I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond. So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there?
Damn, I don't have anything unlocked.
It's been a long time.
I have a sizable corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving. If your goal is to disappoint me, you're doing a fantastic job.
That was easy.
More of that substance.
Chat, do you think that the graphics they did? Wait a second. The graphics have been on 4K and I'm getting
Test a theory.
140 frames? Nah, something's up. I don't have VSync on. Bro, I feel like VSync has been fucking it up this whole time. Software was saying that the shaders were fucking up the FPS. I was able to Marijuana told me that you can go into an NVIDIA control panel and you can set your cache size, and I just did it unlimited. And it 100% made it smoother, and it was 140 frames on what we were playing before. Right now we're getting 72 frames. This is full resolution, but now we're getting a bunch of bullshit. To be honest, I mean, yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, I wouldn't put it at unlimited unless you have like a 4090 or like a 90 series card where you have 36 or 24 gigabytes. I would set it to maybe 12 or whatever your max your hard drive has, or not your hard drive, your RAM for your GPU. Set it to whatever that is, because that's what it's storing on, right? It's funny that said that. The funnier part is I want 2K, but you know what? We're gonna try it 4K. Oh, we're getting 41 frames. I don't know. I almost liked it the other way. But now I can't switch it back, so never mind.
As I expected, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Sol armored that door, then what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just won't stop.
This is Destiny 3, bro. What's crazy is why Destiny can't make its make another game.
Where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am.
Like, why Destiny 3 can't bring back its old original people that made what Destiny 2 was Destiny 2? Really think there's gonna be a D3?
Demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage.
I don't know why. Like, you know how the Expedition 33 people were a studio from Ubisoft? They were like, fuck you, Ubisoft, and then they went and did their own thing.
Throw it on the armored door.
Should have paid attention. You know how like that's a thing? Like, why couldn't Destiny do that? Like, why couldn't Destiny 3 people come together, or Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 people, the ones that love Destiny and want to make a Destiny 3 and have always wanted to, come together and make another Destiny, but not Destiny? Just call it something else. Just literally change some stuff, and then change some mechanics a little bit, but not too much, and then do the fucking same. Dude, they can do it. They can do it. They're just lazy. That's what I'm hearing. That's what they told me. Hell yeah.
Stop dropping locust canisters, people! Safety regulations clearly state that a minimum of 3 workers is needed for transport. I don't care if you can't find a thing, ask sanitation for a hand. I'm sure they'd rather help you lift than mop you into the trade.
Is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient.
Takes a while. That took a while for that thing to blow up.
There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
If the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more.
I'll patch you up in no time.
And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those
Next time
most
you're
in
bringing
need
down, remember the
of purpose.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. There might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. It's too protected. You need to
it.
That's it?
Good job. Now take it down.
I smell ordenadores. Let's watch where you're looking.
Damn it. I knew I was gonna get killed. All right, this guy's a little tougher. Inhuman, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Time to kill everyone who saw that. It's Rapper turn. Oh good, order forces. What do I owe the displeasure?
PvP. Yo, Mark, what's up, baby?
Lizard.
Lizard indeed, buddy.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself. Time for a bullet storm. Someone tell me they saw that.
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter,
Hell yeah.
you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render
pistol?
down the entirety of the Vade Fields if it means you perish with it.
How's the game? It's been good. It's been really fun. Looks like Cartoon Doom. It's basically Cartoon Doom meets Open World Infinite, Halo Infinite. And its graphics are phenomenal. I thought that the cartoon cell shader type style was gonna bug me, but it's actually fucking lit. Like, the level of detail that this game has is beyond amazing. $14-hour BL4 session. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see that though. I can see that though. I ain't gonna lie, I can see it. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I find it really, really fun. No, I've never played any of the previous. Did you watch the live action movie? I did not, no. Mark, you know that Swifty 55 was in that movie, right? Like, she was an extra. Do you know who Swifty is? I have not seen her stream in a long time. In fact, I'm actually really surprised that she's not streaming with BL4 happening, because she was a part of it. I'd pass on the movie. It was so bad. Yeah, I heard. No, you don't? Okay. She's a streamer. She's been offline for a while now. She goes on and off depending on how life gets at her. She's a partner though. She's freaking she does well. I don't know if that's like her goal, I guess, to like be a big streamer or not, but she's cool. Nothing beats Airbender or DBZ. Complex route. These are the S tier guns. That's a sniper, sub, shotgun, assault. So Lucian's flank is supposed to be the best. I don't know if I have a Lucian's flank. It almost looks like a red gun like this.
Rocket surgery.
Could have cast Kevin Hart, but I believe it was aimed at non-gamers. Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Like they made a movie that tried to bring people into the universe, but it backfired. Because anybody, I think I remember hearing someone saying like, if anybody cares about Borderlands, they would play the game, and if anybody cared about the movie, they'd watch it only because of Borderlands, because they were the gamers of Borderlands. Like you're not gonna have outsiders be like, oh, Borderlands, oh, let me play it. If anything, they should have timed the movie after the game release, because the game release was so hyped that it would have given more credence to the movie, but the movie would have still been shit, because I heard it was shit. I heard it was just ass. I just done heard it was ass.
The ship's launching.
Vault Hunter, you gave the Outbounders hope. That was a mistake. Know this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the Outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with locusts.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the Outbounders.
Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on...
Would it be faster to teleport?
Wait, you're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Think you can keep up with me?
Outbounders are finished. Flee the big fields if you'd like, but there is no escape. Sooner or later, the arrows will claim you.
I think for my first BL4 experience, I'm having a great time.
But you better believe it's gonna claim yours first.
I'm impressed. Well, not with you, obviously. Grateful though. Yes. Very. Saul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you...
If someone says it doesn't feel like Destiny at all,
Thank you.
I mean, they're being so nuanced. This average feel of it though, it feels like if Valheim, or not Valheim, if what's his face had a baby with this game, Destiny and Borderlands had a baby, and this was the game that came out. Again, the nuance side, yeah, the gunplay is not the same, but it just feels like slap on Destiny 2 skin, bro. You're even called a goddamn Guardian in this game. Like, what the fuck? Call it Guardian. Oh, there's that bitch. There's that shitty penis guy. What's up, Tizzle?
Oh, thank the stars for Lex Tumble's body. Take a squint at the tail. Help! I'm near Tate already!
I have not seen your legs, but I can see you need some Rafa-style assistance.
Mind yourself! Here come the nasty devils! Here's the place. The trotters had gone to find. Did you catch them? You had a seat.
Lo siento, no legs. You just got lucky this time.
Eh? Wait. We need to go after them and find them. What if my runners are in a spot of bother again? Let's go! I'm no certain where McGann's coat of legs at then. But I've caught a notion where to key a gander.
Do they not just go where you angrily order them to go?
No. No, Anton. We endeavor to keep ourselves free from being codependent.
Sounds to me like someone is fooling himself.
Oh, privets! Those ne'er-do-wells ham a darling's talks. Quickly, no! I cannot let them down!
Hasta luego, friend! No runaway legs here that I can see.
On to the next sport, then. I swear, if my useless, dafty legs let anything happen to them, I'm going to give them a proper scalpel.
The story of 3 killed it for you. Enjoy the game. It's not a race, but I'll understand the hype.
Unkind to your legs.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
You should be nice.
I feel like going and playing this for years, thousands of hours. Nah, I don't know if I could do that.
Concerned for
I would definitely enjoy this game, but it's not like I'm a looter shooter guy. Like once I make a build, once I'm happy with it, another game will come out and it'll take my attention away. I still want Dune to do fucking really good. I really still want Dune to be really, really fucking awesome.
Mi amigo, I would not be surprised if your legs have decided not to be found. You are very mean.
Stop your blithering nonsense. They would never try that. They're thieves and lifelong sorry. There's any more sport they could be. For it! What's going on? Foot. Ethan? We're meant to be rescuing a lonesome old Bahookie. Forgive you? How can you ask such a thing and you left me to Paris without a second thought?
They have a good argument there. Saving you from yourself is not their responsibility. It's yours.
Hannah's stomach when you're it's fine. You're finished. It's in a fact. Forgive me for getting us into saying they I'll make things right. I swear.
Hi, friendship. Trava loves to see it. Now, how about you just duct tape yourselves together so this doesn't happen again?
Oh, that's a smashing idea. Duct tape. Why do we not come up with that? Fond farewell. You'll ne'er see us parted again.
I don't believe that.
Like has no.
Bye bye. Yeah, we're done. Oh god, we're done, and then all of a sudden there's 3 things right next to me that I gotta pick up and get. Well, I guess what we're gonna do that one first.
own my ideas. Every new device, every upgrade, every law of physics I broke for them, that's all theirs now. So coming to the Coalition felt like a scientist's dream. Free exchange of knowledge, co-development of bleeding-edge technology with no concern for patent ownership. I've had this side project going just for me. The Happy Helper. Cute little orb. Toss it in the air, and it scans for low vital signs, and auto-deploys healing kits to allies in the field. Cool, right? Well, today I was looking at the upcoming Coalition production pipeline.
Enjoy, stay healthy, you too, brother. Love, wealth, health.
HH2. Cute little orb. Scans for low vital signs, and then it deploys a lethal dose of radiation to anyone it finds. I was really feeling good about this place.
I mean, I'm trying to take that back there. I should take that back there, dude. I'm trying to go far as fuck to deposit this. I don't know. Chat. Dude, it's gonna be New Year's soon. That shit flew by. It flew by, but not really. It wasn't like, dude, it wasn't that fast. But it was pretty quick. Wait, is it telling me that I need to go there? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. You're supposed to go toward, you can't go to another one apparently. Oh, that was bullshit. Well, we just spent a little bit of a time there. That's okay. We made it back already in no time. Chad, I have a question. What if this border that I have right here, notice how it's so thick? What if I just made it like a clean gold line? Like a golden shimmered line kind of thing. The only problem is I don't know. I know that there's a way to green screen, or not green screen, but to crop your camera to a specific shape.
Well, it's right there, out in the open. Kind of. It's almost like finders keepers.
The fuck? How do you get up there? I think this is how you get up there.
Oh, sure. When I lie around random places, hoping to get picked up. Therapy! But when it's in a supply castle, suddenly it's mysterious and rewarding. Double standard much. So that's where it went. You keep it. I've gotta stop with the retail therapy. Did you find another capsule without me? Oh, you did, didn't you? Well, that's fine, as long as you didn't decrypt it without me. You'll tell me when you're gonna decrypt it, right? Another day.
Hell yeah. All right, can I send to vaults from here or nah? Because I have been packed full of shit this whole time, dude. And can I, maybe I should just sell these. What do we got? We got like that much. Yo, launches a grenade that deals 642 damage. That is massive.
My favorite.
Healed, bleeding, null saint. His gun charges before a full auto. Yeah, that's crazy. Obviously, this doesn't damage, but we can do better on this guy for us, right? We can do better on this guy. Man, my foot itches. I gotta get a better healing kit, man. I've been sleeping on that one. Wait, what are these? What are these enhancements? Equip? What do you equip this as? Where do you put this? Where do you equip this on? Oh shit, we have the other one. Oh, okay. Now we have the other one. Can I go? Can I mark for bank? Send to bank V. So I can send. Wait. So it took off my healing thing then. Nope, that was there. Why would I even go about doing that one? I don't know how much this is going to be worth. There it goes. So can I do? So I have multiple orders. Which one's better? Okay, so we got a bunch there. This one's the best out of all that. And does this just take the place of that one? It does. So this one gives me increased damage by 11%, increased splash damage, increased crit damage. With order, license has 30% chance to next shot, charge time, ammo cost 0. This one is rate of fire plus 12, crit damage plus 24, and ADS proficiency is 24%. And then in license parts slowly regenerate reserve ammo equip. Yeah, I want that one. And then my armor shield one. Where's my armor shield stuff? This is my energy shield. Splash damage. No, that one's a bad one. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck that. How about we just start junking shit since we can. Where's our blue gun? Let's do weapons. Type? Type. There you go. So I have a sniper. It's 255. Here's the 351. .351. Way more damage than that. Tether snare fires a tether that creates a beam between all other tethers, dealing 91 per second damage. Or it can charge up fire multiple rounds at once. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and swap that. I'm gonna go ahead and bank that. I'm gonna junk this. I'm gonna junk this sniper. Sniper, sniper, sniper. A seeping demon. I feel like that one was a good gun. I mean, it depends on what kind of game style like you have. Like, I hate saying that because it's like, how do you know it's a good gun, bro? What if it's like a shit gun? You got the Gnarl Infestation, Weeping Infestation, 297. Looks like they give you so much room in your inventory now. I'm not even fully loaded. I still have like a few slots that I need to get. But yeah, you get a lot. What's up, Hades? What are you doing up so late? Honestly, this is like 267. Got 313 is the painter. This is like its own sniper too. Is a taser different from a tether? Yeah, right? Yeah. So 267 for that one, 297 for this one. I'm going to go ahead and do this for... That's 333 though. So the SMG that I have on is actually... I'm going to keep that. I'm going to junk. Shotguns. All right. Shotguns 584. Literally the best shotgun that I have. Hot Slugger. Convergence. Hot Slugger and Convergence. Pistols. I mean, I feel like no one... I thought I was going to use pistols, but it's not really. Unless you give me some crazy ass pistol damage. Like, I'll keep this one. Assault rifle. 251 with the cold. 364 with this guy. $364. I like that assault though, so let's not get rid of it. Is there a quick junk? $343. Junk that. Junk that. Junk that. Junk that. Heavy weapon ordnance is 429. This one's still go, dude. This one's just like bam, 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 bam. I fucking murder with that one. We're gonna junk that. Yo, is this Sticky Naughty Nelly? I'll keep that one on me just in case. And then this one, I can junk that. Alright, overshields. I have pretty much the best one that I can have on. Okay. And then now go back to backpack. And send items to bank.
My favorite is you. Hope your grips is.
I mean, I kind of want to keep both of these.
Strong as your jaw, Vault Hunter.
All right.
Doctor Z's Gore Emporium. When you need immediate medical attention.
10:30. Can I get my ass to here? Okay, no to that. So I was close to that, but I wasn't really close to it. But that's okay. That's a supply cache anyways. Just like that one. And I don't even know where the fuck that one is. Alright, but that is a safe house, so we can now teleport. Right? Should be able to teleport. There we go. I guess you can't teleport there. What? That's bullshit. Pecker! Yo! Oh my god, did Pecker come in 20 minutes ago and then leave? Pecker, are you still there? Pecker! Yeah, yo. Pecker, I have a horrible time reading chat. Yo, what's going on, brother? How's it going? Thanks for following me. What? Why are you guys in here? Pecker, did you get onto the whatchamacallit? On the servers? Or Have you tried? If you have any questions, just hit me up in Discord. A lot of us are taking a little hiatus from it since their updates have been, you know, a little off-putting. No, I haven't gotten around to it yet. No worries, no worries, no worries. Ooh, that was good. That was a nice little shot right there. Uh-oh, not another fucking thing, bro. Side mission indie. Well, that's good. Yeah. So, now that you put a face to the name, what is it like?
Mira, an ecolog.
Holy crap.
That means Ripper.
Can't hit an elephant from back here!
Nunca fallo.
Stop laughing!
Okay, there's that part.
Get them away from me! Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure I heard you say, "Sweetheart, there's no such thing as ghosts." And something about shooting my kneecaps. That
Was that it? I feel like...
I knew you were a witch!
Oh, that's right. I gotta actually do the mission. Missions. In the missions. Is that it? Ah, there's it.
Kusk, it's Rush. A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush, just found your message for someone named Kusk. I don't think they ever delivered the food your people needed. Saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Kusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
On it. Get ready for some heroic service. Rush's delivery smells... food-like?
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to...
By the way, Pecker, if you wanted to play with the colors of the background, exclamation point colors for background colors, and then you can't see it right now, but there's a giant peepee behind me. You can change the colors on this guy with your channel points. And then also there's a channel point redemption called Size Matters. It helps you grow with every time I stream. And it also helps me grow because when you come in and you grab that inch, it you know, it helps the algorithms. Those beautiful mathematical equations that say, hey, someone's in Peepee's chat grabbing a channel point. He must be popular. Let's give him a boost. And then one day we can grow big and strong like Glad.
Oh man, this looks bad. These order pendejos have got to pay. people at this farm. The order got to him before I could.
Saul's damn thugs. As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough.
All night long. All night.
This is why we're trying so hard.
All
Find a
night.
home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you
Or
go
safe
ahead and leave the
hair.
food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it.
What? There it is. I find it.
One delivery down, 2 to go.
These side missions, bro, they're like their work, but with extra steps. Is work. Work. Assuming that my work.
Delivery from Rafa Express.
Yeah, good stuff.
And the
Oh,
service,
yeah.
am I right? Maybe with a tip.
No, shut up and get back to work.
Whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. Just one delivery left.
Don't look down. Aye, these church are bad for tips. Better clear them out. Need some scraps of food?
Oh, hey. Bang bang. Easy peasy. Yeah, this game's not hard. This game's very easy.
Scrap, scrap? Scrap, scrap, scrap. Don't mind Marlo there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, border, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here. A little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
$1,000 cash. Well then. That should sufficiently pay for everything. Imagine you spend like $20,000 on ammo and you get rewarded $1,000. Imagine you spend $100,000 on something and you get like 20,000 back. That's like a house rebuilding. When you rebuild a house and then it turns out to be bad. I'm here.
Can you hit me? Everybody move! Get down to the bunker!
That was too close. You all right?
I couldn't. It turned into...
Just focus on getting to safety
Bro,
along with the others.
why are you just standing there?
Leave this to me.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
You're okay. Get to safety. I'm on. Someone run some shine. Order infantry spotted. Stay on guard.
What are we supposed to fucking do here? Yup. Get a golden key for that. Alright, that's not what I want. That's lost box. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's my vault. How do we get down to the vault? Move, please.
Arrows are hot.
Okay.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left.
Yes.
Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
Oh hell yeah.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fun.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
The tractor beam, Vault Hunter. If you eject the radiators, the lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
I love how there's the same boxes on the floor that there are in the ship. So like, they littered the floor with their own boxes. Oh, an echolocator.
These archetypes just don't bleed right, you know?
unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Did you just subscribe for 3 months in a row, Hecker? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I think you got a, I don't know if you got a gifted sub, but I feel like this weekend people went ham, and I don't remember if you got a gifted sub or not, but it should have played another message that you only get to hear once, which is your first time subbing ever, or ever first time converting to a real sub instead of like a prime or whatever, and it plays it, but it didn't play it, so I'm assuming it will eventually. I don't know, but thank you, brother. I appreciate the 3 months in a row. That's freaking awesome. Oh my god, that's so fucking crazy. That fire looks crazy. All right, is that it? Is it? See, it'd be cool if it crashed right there and then you can abort it and do stuff.
Sandra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done. Saul thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's the rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word.
He's a little bitch,
Get
that's
back
why.
here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
Let's go, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I hope I entertain you as much as Glad does.
Familiar, even.
We all know, we all love Glad so much here. We love his stupid little face and how bald he is.
Come on, give me a chance.
I'm a Vault Hunter. This is where we thrive. Trouble in paradise, amigo.
Stupid, cute little face that he has.
You a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah. Now you look like someone who can get things done.
Interested in a job of questionable legality?
No.
Come on, big score.
I already said yes, though.
Minimalish risk. What do you say?
Can we get in here now? What the fuck?
The order, get rich. What's not to like?
I know a good time when I see one. Count me in.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest
Rest of the team. Two real pros.
We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you, old hunter.
Guilty as charged. But don't tell anybody. You can tell a few people.
Well, I wouldn't be the first. Folks won't shut up about you. It's all deadly this and sexy that.
Oh, my adoring public.
We all know you didn't have to come back.
All right, cutscene, baby. 30
This
frames per
moment
second
rested upon
cutscene.
Lars. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone. They're people, Zandra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you were with them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years, generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then...
Yo, tearing. Oh my god, the
we
tearing
make
is
him
horrible.
pay.
The tearing on his face was garbage.
Immortality, huh?
I might leave the
half right.
might leave the graphics the way they were when we first started.
A gift from the timekeeper.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing? Okay.
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing.
Nah, this tearing is bad.
Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site could really use some...
Damn it. They need backup out there. The order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Alright, but before that, I'm gonna call it a night because it's already late and I gotta get to bed. Chat! Becker, thank you so much for joining. Normally my schedule is Monday through Thursday, like 6, 7-ish. I start until like around 11, 12. Sometimes I'll push it to 1, but I have a 9-to-5 job that I gotta be at, and I gotta be on point with that shit. So I can't be DJing all the time. But on weekends, bro, on weekends we are live from like the moment we wake up, pretty much. Like hopefully like early afternoon till like super late at night. We've been streaming every day for the past 578 days now, so we'll be streaming pretty much every day for a long time. So I don't know why we're doing every day. Well, I kind of have a reason why, but we can get into that later. But yeah, you're already part of the Discord. Thank you again for that. If you have any questions, always hit me up in there. If you have any concerns, always hit me up in there as well. Other than that, chat, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Pekka, for doing a 3-month tier sub, or 3-month tier 1 sub. Thank you for the resubs tonight. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate you guys, as always. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see you in less than 24 hours. If you guys... Well then. You know how to use blurps. Yeah, well, there's a lot of blurps. A lot of blurps in here. We love blurps. We love blurps. Chat. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Let me send you guys off with a little bit better view than just that down here in the dumps. Let's go look at some beautiful mountains and trees and shit. I don't know. Is there trees out here? We'll send you guys off the right way. There's a good view right there. Right there. All right, again, thank you guys. Love, wealth, health, be safe. I'll see you guys in less than 24. Any questions? No? Okay, bye.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.